Baby, like what you do. I can't make what you do. Let me stop playing, man. But yeah, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Keith, man. And I'm back in the building. I'm back with another reaction video. Man, today we got LeBron James. He talks about his son, Bronny James, LeBron James Jr. Yeah, with JJ Redick. You know JJ gonna ask the questions, man. What I learned about him, he gonna ask the questions that the people want to hear. You hear me? But yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe before I start the video. Turn on them post notifications so you can get when I post. You dig that? Let's get into it.
I want to actually start with Bronny.
Yeah.
This past week, he was in Chicago at the Combine. And first of all, I've never met Bronny. But I will say, in all the interviews and clips that I saw, his perspective and his mindset at that age was like really stood out.
Yeah.
It was actually quite remarkable. For you as a dad, and obviously my kids play basketball and they're much younger, but as a dad watching him go through this process, what's it like?
Wow, this is where we're kicking it off with, huh, JJ? We go right to that topic. I love it.
JJ looked like if he didn't hoop, he would be a janky car salesman. Like, or, yeah, he looked like he'd be janky and sell cars, bruh. Be effing people over, giving you a bad deal, giving you 18% interest rate and shit. Like, he'd be a janky car salesman, man.
Parent to be able to be, there to witness a child of yours start to live out a dream of theirs is something Bronny has always talked about, and he's, said, we asked him plenty of times, like, what is your end goal? And his end goal is to be in the NBA. And to see him almost at that moment, for a parent is something that you could just be in awe of, because, I mean, that's what you want your kids to be able to live out their dreams, and whatever that is, whatever direction they take, you want them to be able to live out their dreams. And for myself and Savannah to be there and be at the Combine this past week in Chicago, to see him out there with other kids that's trying to live out their dream, it was a pretty remarkable, I don't know what to say, / this is exciting, feeling for our whole family. And I probably know the same feeling for him as well.
See, he's his parent, so of course he's not going to speak. He's not going to be, what can I say? He's looking at it from a parent aspect. I don't want to hear it from LeBron James, the player. What do you think about his performance so far? Like, of course, he ain't going to put his son down, because you're never supposed to do that. But I don't think he would. I think he probably talked to him in private about, like, what you need to work on, what I think you need to do, blah, blah, blah. What do you see when you on the court, all that stuff. But he's not going to say, I don't think he's going to speak on that, like his performance on a podcast. He's not going to do it, bro. I just know that. I can tell by the way he's talking, bro. He's looking at it from a parent standpoint. Yeah, it's amazing. He's living out his dream. But do you think he's ready yet? I don't know.
He had some quotes where he talked about certain players in the NBA that he felt he could play like.
Yeah.
And I thought it was neat. Because not every 19-year-old kid has that perspective.
Right.
Like, most of us, we think we're going to be all-star, all-NBA from day one, and that's not necessarily how it works for everybody. Do you talk to him about that? Do you talk to him about who he can be in the NBA?
No.
Or is he figuring this out on his own?
Yeah, I think he's figuring it out. I wanted him to kind of figure it out on his own, where he see himself fit in the NBA, or, where he see, what his comp looks like, to see, him mention guys like Derek White, Drew Holiday, a few other guys, Marcus Smart, in our league, Davion Mitchell. These are guys who, come in and for a team that's trying to win championships, a team that wants to win every night, these are the players that you have to have on your team, because it doesn't always show up in the box scores, but it always shows up in the winning plays. And, for Bronny to have that perspective on where he stands today, that's great. And I think that's great for any team to be able to have a 19-year-old kid. Like you said, I know that wasn't my goal. My goal was like, listen, I'm trying to make it to the All-Star game in year one. I want to be, All-Star. I want to be MVP. I want
to be. Hey, that's absolutely correct. I think he does play like those players. He's good defensive player. They're good defensive player, role players that can put the ball in the basket when they need to. When they need to make a three, they solid on offense. They can hit a three. When you need a quick bucket, they can get a quick little bucket. They're not the main player, but they play a huge role in winning, bro. And that's basically what he's saying. Derek White does the same thing. He can hit you a three every once in a while, but he straps up on defense. Marcus Smart straps up on defense, can hit you a three, get you a layup every once in a while, make big plays. Xavier Mitchell, defense. Same thing, could get you a three, could score the ball a little bit when you need it. They just make big plays, bro. And it might not be always scoring. It could be a block, a steal, creating turnovers, opening up other people. That's facts. And I feel like Bronny, that's his game, bro. Do I think he will be like a superstar, crazy? No, he's too small, bro. I don't think he's going to be like his father, but I think he could play eventually. I don't know about this year, but we'll see, bro. He might just have to, I don't know. I think he should go back to college, but if they feel like he's ready for the NBA, he's going to just have to learn and groom it. They're going to have to, he's going to groom himself up into a decent, smooth player, bro. That's what I think.
Want to be this, all of these things. And a lot of us have those aspirations, but, for Bronny to just have that mindset of listen, at this point in time in my life and in my game, I know where I stand, but I know how I affect the game, and
being realistic.
He's just a winning player. And I just love his mindset. It's just some of his answers and to a lot of the questions that was given to him was I was in awe of, because we've never actually, even talked about it. But he's living in it. He's living in the moment, and he's definitely carving out his own lane. He's definitely not his dad, and I'm not him. I wouldn't be able to handle the scrutiny and all the things that he got going on.
Facts.
At his age, at his level, and with social media. I didn't have social media to deal with when I came in at 18. I did have a lot of scrutiny. I did have a lot of things that was put on my shoulders, but I didn't have, every single day around the clock news coverage, sports shows, things of talking about this particular person every single day. Or you go online or on social media and X and Instagram, and everyone can comment every single day about whatever they want to say, whatever. I didn't have to deal with that, and to see him handle it, with such class and so, just self-awareness and just staying even keel is just a remarkable thing, man. And super proud of him. Me and Savannah talk about it all the time, how proud of we are of our kids. And, he's the oldest. We always told him from day one, listen, you have to set an example for your brother or your little sister.
Absolutely.
And he continues to do that.
Yeah, I would say that NBA media got a week's worth of content out of him.
Yeah, well, I think they said, since your dad's not in the playoffs no more, you know what? We're going to ride your coattail, Bronny James. We can't get your dad to say anything right now. He declined an interview at the Cavs game. We can't get him to say anything, so we're gonna use your son. Yeah,
there's other things happening in the NBA world, non-playoff related, that I feel like the NBA media is using as well.
Absolutely.
Hey guys.
Hey, I like his take on it, man. Of course, he's not going to speak on his performance, bro. I already knew that from a dad standpoint. You just can't do that. That's stuff you talk about in private. Yeah, man, I expected him to say what he was going to say. He's a parent, bro. You don't want to tear your kid down. and you talk about what you need to get better at or what you can improve at for your game. I'm sure they talk about that in private, bro. I don't know. That's what I expected from LeBron. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. We're going to react to all different type of stuff. It's not going to be just one thing. I'm going to mix it up for y'all. I might even make another reaction channel that's just not even basketball. That's just random stuff, bruh. And just do that too. I don't know. Once I get the desktop, I can pump out more videos. With the camera, it'll be a lot clearer, high quality and all that. So, we'll see, man. I'm having some stuff in store for y'all so y'all can see more of me. Big keys, you hear me? Hold on. Yeah, shawty, yeah. I'm fake getting swole, y'all. I'm fake Aki, you hear me? Hit one of y'all with them drugs. Like, nah. But yeah, man. Like, comment, subscribe on the video. Consistent game, consistent keys. Roll to 1K, man. I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Y'all be smooth, man. Peace.